Hallo und willkommen. Hello and welcome. I'm Susanne from Learn a German Word a Day. And today I thought we'd do things just a little bit different. Instead of just one word, I'm going to teach you two words that are very closely related, and we'll talk a little bit about the difference between them and when you would use one over the other, and when you can use them pretty much interchangeably. The words that we're going to cover today are sprechen und reden. So both of those mean to talk, and for the most part, us Germans use these words interchangeably. Before we go into the difference, let's quickly look at how you would use these. So let's go through the conjugations. We'll start with sprechen. So you would start with ich spreche, I speak. Du sprichst, you speak. Er oder sie spricht, he or she speaks. Wir sprechen, we speak. Ihr sprecht, you speak, the plural form. Sie sprechen, they speak. Now let's do the same thing for reden. Ich rede, I talk. Du redest, you talk. Er oder sie redet, he or she talks. Wir reden, we're talking. Ihr redet, you're talking, the plural form. Sie reden, they're talking. So now that you know how to use these in sentences, let's talk about the difference. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we use them pretty interchangeably. Both of them connotate to talk or to speak, but there are a couple of little differences. So if you're talking about somebody going up and giving a talk, like a speech, then you would definitely use sprechen. Er spricht vor der Gruppe. He's talking in front of the group. Or maybe you would say your teacher is speaking. Dein Lehrer spricht. Sprechen also sometimes has a little bit of the connotation of you're talking to somebody. It's like a one-way conversation. Whereas reden is often more of a two-way exchange, though that's not a hard and fast rule. So if we're having a negotiation or something, we would definitely use sprechen as well. Sie sprechen über den Vertrag. They're talking about the contract. Reden, on the other hand, is a little bit more casual. So it's almost like the difference between the English speaking and talking. We're speaking sounds a little bit more formal than we're talking, doesn't it? So most of the time, I personally use reden when I'm talking about talking in German. How meta is that? But every once in a while, of course, there's a reason to use talking. Or sprechen auf Deutsch. So that's the difference between sprechen und reden. I definitely enjoy talking to you every day through these little videos. If this was helpful, please give me a like, and if you'd like, subscribe to the channel. And if you have any follow-up questions about the difference between sprechen und reden, or if you have any questions about how to use these in context and sentences, please leave me a comment. I'm always happy to help. And I would also, of course, encourage you to speak as much German as you can. I know it's hard, but the more practice you get, the easier it becomes. With that said, I'll be wrapping up this video. I'll be back tomorrow with another fun and hopefully informative video for you. Until then, tschüss, bis morgen.